Hey guys, and welcome to episode 33, I think, of my Splatoon 2 online Let's Play. And in this episode, we're going to be carrying on with the Splatfest, and this will probably be the final episode which will be doing the Splatfest, which might be good for you guys, I don't know, because I will be having episodes of the Splat, like this episode, unless I somehow miraculously, the rest of today, manage to record like 5 more episodes, which I don't think will happen. Unless that happens, then I think the Splatfest videos will still be going on like almost a week after the Splatfest has finished, which may be annoying for some of you guys, I don't know. But either way, I do hope you don't mind that the Splatfest is ending soon. And the episodes will be carrying on like normal after the Splatfest has finished, and technically they are still normal, it's just 20 minutes of me messing about in battles, but it'll also mean we'll be able to play more with like ranked battles and just stuff in general, because we won't be having to focus on winning as much. Plus we can try out weapons. Like, there's a few weapons I wanted to try out, like the it was L3 that we got. The L3 nozzle nose and the bamboozler. And I don't really want to try them out in the Splatfest, because in the Splatfest it's a lot more about winning than it is about just practicing and learning and stuff, because I'm pretty sure you get more rewards if you win a Splatfest, so yeah, it's quite important in my opinion to win. And either way, winning is nice, so it would be nice to win. Especially since I think the films team might have won the popularity. Be good if we could win in the way of victories, and just in the case of the games and stuff, having more victories within them. And we need to get like to the middle area, because they're not making good use, to be honest, of the time they had, because there was none of us in the middle area. But yeah, this happened because of this guy with the splatter shot, or whatever form of the splatter shot it is. I don't know which form, and it's not a junior, I know that, but that's pretty much all I know. And it's not a pro, but they're the obvious ones that it isn't. It's not like you could really mistake them, I don't think, unless you're a very, very new beginner to the game. That probably didn't even... Ooh, it did land. Don't know if it will have got any new purple covered, but I guess that's something we will have to find out. Looks like we did win our first game, which is nice. So let's move into the next one and see if we can win again. Here we are on Shifty Station this time. One thing I've not been paying attention to actually is the power thing, and we have less power than them, but I don't know how much that matters or not. And I guess we'll find out if we pay attention to the power throughout the next few games. We will be able to see if it does mean anything, because say the team with the most power repetitively wins, could suggest that this is apparently impossible to count, could suggest that power does mean something. And I don't know if we're going to be able to kill any of these people, but I can use my special, whatever it does, and hopefully kill that guy. Yes, I got Teresa. And we seem to be doing okay at the moment. No one's gone for the two like central corners really, like we've got a bit of ours, but they've not touched theirs. So I think I'm going to go... Never mind, they have touched it now. But I think I'm going to go do this job for them. Or not, I'm just going to get murdered by the guy with a mini splatling. We still need to try out one of the splatlings, I think. I don't know if we've tried any yet. We will eventually. Hopefully eventually we'll get through all the weapons that are in the game, and then... Because... Like, get through all the weapons that are currently in the game, and since we go through new weapons when they're added, it'll mean we will have fully caught up with the weapons and we'll be able to have episodes on random stuff, and we will have had episodes on pretty much all the weapons, which will be nice, because it'll mean if you want to see any weapon you can just search it, and like there's a chance that it could come up with me, which would be nice because it'd mean more people seeing the videos on my channel, which is potential more viewers. And not that I'm discouraged, but it'd possibly encourage me more maybe, because like the more support you get, the more you want to do something. But not that I'm encouraged or whatever, discouraged, that's the word, because I really like doing these videos, hence why I'm trying to start recording more. And one thing that I'm really happy with recently with my channel actually is, so far in December I've got more views than I had in October, and the hour, like if I go on my analytics for views, is down, which just means that we've been having such incredible support in November that even a good, well in my opinion a good, pretty much week and a little bit, because it's only the 10th I think, I had to look at the date, yeah it's the 10th today, means that in 10 days, which we've done better than October by quite a bit, and that's classed as bad because we did so good in November, which is just incredible, especially because not that long ago we hit the milestone of 1,000 views and we're on 2,000 already, and it means that my channel's clearly growing a lot, which is what I want in the end of things, because as well as this being a hobby and fun to do, it's also nice when it gives back to you and you get the support and stuff. But anyway, let's get into our next game. So we're back on Shifty Station again, and we have 40 more power than them. So let's see if we win this time. I think we won last time. I wasn't actually paying attention at the end of the game, so I don't know. I was busy talking. So I guess we'll see if the power means anything. In this game, if I'm still paying attention by the time it reaches the end of this game. So yeah, like, someone's got a bomb special which is going to hurt if I get near it, so I'm just going to be careful in the meantime. Can I kill them? No, but I can get pushed by this apparently, which I'm gonna swim up because I need somewhere to swim. And in a circle that's constantly changing colour, it's not exactly a good place to swim. So let's cover this area now that we've got a bit of ink. I have a feeling that guy might be a low level since he's just messing about on that thing, or at least a low level of skill, because you're obviously not going to do too well if you're just messing about stood somewhere. And yes, we managed to get that guy while he was firing all his bombs and stuff, which is nice because we're actually doing pretty decent for once. And we've already got 700p and it's still pretty much 2 minutes remaining. And I might be able to hide here. I think that guy spotted me, so never mind. Let's just go up here. And if the ink armor actually does anything, then we have it at the moment, which could be quite nice. Right, there's a guy over there. So let's see if we can get him. Once again we got him while firing his things, unless that's a different guy with the same gun, but either way it's nice. And I don't even know if we've died yet this game, which is a change to how my games usually go. I usually die way too much and complain about it for the most of that game, so it's nice that we're doing good. This might be helpful, the ink armor. And one good thing about the ink armor is it's basically a free ink refill, and it only takes like a millisecond, so it's very useful when you run out of ink. Especially because generally, just as you begin to run out of ink, it's usually quite near to full, so it's kind of perfect timing for when it becomes full to be an ink refill, because you usually run out of ink as it gets full, in my experience. Right, and we managed to get that guy, which I wasn't expecting. And this area is now going to be stationary, so let's get the home middle if we can. and this area as well. I'm low on ink, but we shouldn't really be swimming too much now because we just need to get as much coverage as possible. And we've won that game by the looks of it, but I'm going to see whether we have or not. Yep, there we go, we've won. They did have more than I thought though, because at some point they'd gone near to our territory. So guys, we have once again got Shifty Station, and also once again we've got quite a lot more power, or whatever it was called, than they do. So it seems that power may affect something actually. I don't know how the power works though. Could be to do with the levels of the players, maybe, I don't know, because I haven't been paying attention too much to other games in which we've lost, so I guess we'll see this game. But we don't seem to be off to the best of starts, but we've not died yet, so technically it's not a terrible start. And we managed to kill them, so let's see how well we can do. Right, I got them, but they also killed me, but that's an okay trade-off in my opinion. So let's keep going. Let's follow players in, or not, they seem to be a lot slower than me. Now, we're gonna push this way, I think, now, because it's a good place to go, in my opinion. And they've not been up here, so that's a surprise, to be honest, but it could be to my advantage. Apparently all three of them were on us at once. Well, not all three of them. There's 4 of them, unless one's quit, but no, they've not. So 3 out of the 4, and that area pretty much got covered. Now let's go try to kill that guy, wherever he's disappeared to. And that guy killed me this time. Well, splatter shot, that's what he's using. We've not used that for a while, I might use it next game. I think we did a video on it for like episode 2 as well. So I have obviously used it before, but if I haven't used it since then, that is a very, very long time since. If I'm thinking correctly, that's 31 episodes ago. I can't remember the exact number we're on today though, so it might be less or more. I can never seem to remember episode numbers. I think we're on like 30 something. We're either on 33 or like, I don't know, 34 maybe? Or maybe 32. Either way, it's around 30 episodes, I think, since we've used the splatter shot shirt. It will be nice to use it in our next game. And I'm probably going to die here. And I think we're going to lose this game actually, unfortunately. So power might not mean anything, because they have like tons less power than us, and they seem to be winning. But you're going to stop now because it's 14 seconds, and I'm going to die and we're going to lose. Unless, like, yeah, we've definitely lost. I'll just launch a bomb, and that barely did anything. So guys, the maps have changed as well, but we're on Shifty Station anyway, so we won't notice a difference yet. And this seems to be a bit slower than the NZAP maybe, but it has better subs and specials, so I guess that's a fair trade-off, as it has splashdown, which is quite useful, and it has burst bombs, which probably, actually the NZAP had better bombs. It had, well, I don't know which one I prefer actually, because this one takes less time to get the ink to throw the bombs, but the other one, they're more useful generally. And can I kill him? Yes. That's why I like splashdowns. I'd say the best 2 specials are splashdowns and ink armor, because ink armor is basically ink refill, and then splashdown's a refill, and it also is a very good killing weapon, especially if you're super jumping, get the timing right, and like just as you land your super jump, you splash down and then kill them. But I'm not very good at doing that, only professionals are, and I'm not a professional in the slightest. Maybe when I'm like level probably like 30 or more, because I reckon that'll be quite a while, I'll be a bit more liable to be called professional, but I still wouldn't call myself professional like ever, because yeah, I'm not too good at this game. Right, I don't know how I managed to kill them, because like, yeah, but I guess at least we killed them. Could have been the splashdown damaged them, and then I only needed one little bit of ink like that to hit them, maybe, or something like that. Because I died almost instantly after they died, so I don't know how that works. And that is a bomb. I'm going to throw a bomb up there, because I suspected there was a player hiding, and I was correct. Right, I've got another kill on I'm Pepe, and then let's just keep going, because I don't want to die. And the reason I used that splashdown then instead of on a player was because we were in a sticky-ish situation, and I didn't want to die, and we had no ink left. So that's the reason I used that. But either way, I think we might be winning this game. Well, I think we might win this game. Right, this is going to stop in a minute, so let's get a head start with making it fully blue. Right, there we go, we've pretty much made the whole thing blue. Now, can we pull off a win? Right, that is good timing to do that, because it means I've got ink and I can do this. And that bomb's going to also explode. So, I think it's safe to say we've won. Yep, definitely. So, let's get into another game. So, we're on Muscle Force Fitness this time, which we've not been on this whole Splatfest, so I guess this will be cool. I don't know if its lighting's changed that much, or at all, because it's indoors, so it's obviously not a day or night thing. Well, it could be still night outside. I don't know though, because you obviously can't see outside anywhere. But there you can, and it looks like daytime, sort of. So I don't know if they changed the lighting for this stage. They possibly have though, because I don't remember all these. I thought that was a purple one then. I don't remember all these floating things that are everywhere. But I've not played this stage that much, to be honest, so I don't actually remember much about this stage at all. And I don't seem to be good at living on it either. I'm not really used to the stage that much, plus it's very up and downy in the middle, where I've just come from. Can't even think. Shifty Station, that's it, where pretty much the whole level's on the same altitude. So yeah, right, I think this is how we get round to their side. Yeah, it is. Now I want to do that and then disappear. Right, that is going to probably kill me. No, I managed to get out of it. Barely. And how long is that rain going on for? Because I didn't think they lasted that long. Or someone was there, weren't they? Yep. A roller as well, so they're very good at killing you if they're unnoticed by you. So hopefully something like that won't happen again. I'm just going to get these little few areas here, because since I'm not doing too well, any areas I can get is a good thing. Because as I literally just said, I'm not doing very well at all. I'm going to hopefully kill this person. And I've got a splashdown, so my next encounter hopefully won't lead to death. Someone else killed them anyway, but doesn't matter. Because a kill is a kill, whether it's by me or by someone else. And can we, like, jump over there? Yes, you can. Now that is useful, because since there's not much time left, we might as well risk it and go over here. Because it will be rewarding. Because they're going to struggle to get all this back to their own colour in the short amount of time that's left of this game. Now I'm gonna try get all of this turned our colour, which we did an okay job at, and it looks like we've won by quite a good amount, so I'm glad about that. That's a good way to end off this episode, so I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.